Yo, what's going on guys? Mud here, coming at you with a brand new video as well as a brand new series of videos where I'm going to be taking a look at different players and win grinders within the Fortnite pub grinding community. So a quick disclaimer before I start, none of these videos are meant to be hateful in any sort of way. I'm going to be taking a look at each player, specifically the players within the Fortnite pub grinding community, from a non-biased, objective standpoint. Also, if you're somebody who gets triggered pretty easily, I wouldn't recommend watching any of these videos as they might trigger you. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first player we're going to be looking at here today is none other than JTerra. JTerra goes by the name of JTerra on Twitch.tv as well as his Fortnite in-game name. Well, actually, his Fortnite name is King JTerra. But you might be asking yourself, why does he call himself a king? Now, I've been asking myself that same question, as if we take a look at Johnny's life, we find that he's really not much of a king. While Johnny might call himself a king on screen, his life would say otherwise. You see, Johnny dropped out of college in order to pursue his lifelong dream of becoming a streamer, but the only problem is, he's not really much of an entertainer. When Johnny plays, he kind of just sits there, doesn't really interact with chat, and just doesn't really say much. Fortunately for Johnny, he has the full support of his parents. His parents allow him to play whenever he wants, and for as long as he wants. The only problem is, when they get a little antsy, and maybe Johnny hasn't cleaned the dishwasher in a while, they'll barge in his room and tell him to get off the game. But Johnny stands up for himself. As you'll see in the following clip, he don't take no shit.
People in my house who don't give a fuck or respect me at all, just storm in here. It is what it is.
Okay, so that was basically Johnny reacting to somebody interrupting his Dubsky session. And you might be saying, well yeah, it's his house. People shouldn't be disrespecting him. However, the reality of it is, it's not his house. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a picture up on the screen. So this is actually Johnny's house, and from what he's doing, he's making about $400 a month, even less now that his sub count has dropped below 200. So making $400 a month, you can't really afford to live in a $5 million mansion. The reality of it is that Johnny is 24 years old, unemployed with zero work history, and he's a college dropout. Johnny's supported by his parents. His dad is a gynecologist, and he's actually really successful. The only problem is, Johnny dropped out of college, and, well, he hasn't really done much since then. Although, he has gotten a lot of dubs, so there's something to say about that. Now, I might just be sounding like a hater, but what I'm trying to get across here is that this is a big problem for Johnny. You see, Johnny really hasn't grown much. He's gotten a lot of wins, but where is he headed? How's he going to move out one day? How's he going to support himself? These are all questions that need to be answered, and I don't think Johnny has the answer to those questions. Maybe he'll just live at home forever. Maybe he'll never get out. Who knows, maybe his parents will just put him up somewhere and let him play video games all day. I don't know. Anyway guys, let's get into the next clip. This is going to be Johnny losing his mind after, I guess, getting stream sniped a little bit. I think it just got to him to the point where he couldn't really take it anymore. So I want to put this clip in the forefront because this is one of the dangers that can happen to players when they really don't have anything else going for them in life. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip.
Fucking weirdos, bro.
What the hell was that? I didn't make much sense of that. Maybe this next clip will actually make more sense. I'm gonna go ahead and play that.
And your mental thinks, let me backfire his words onto him.
Alright you guys, so as you can see, Johnny is slowly but surely losing his mind. So another thing I want to point out here is that Johnny is actually a really toxic streamer. So he often complains about how the Fortnite community is really toxic, but he should really look in the mirror one day because he's actually part of the reason as to why the community is so toxic. So in this next clip, you're actually going to see him get eliminated by a player known as Untamed. So in this clip, it's important to note that Untamed has 10 kills, so he most likely wasn't stream sniping. Untamed also plays a lot of solos, so he probably just coincidentally ran into Johnny, but of course, Johnny accused him of stream sniping. Untamed is actually a really good player, and I know I don't know much about him, but he probably, like I said, was just playing solos and ran into Johnny, and unfortunately, Johnny was not happy.
You guys are so good, bro. All of you. You guys are all the best. Like, what are you doing, bro? I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to God, bro. If this is him, bro, I'm banning him, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm so done, bro. I'm so done, man. If this is Untamed, I'm banning him, bro. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get the fuck out of my face, bro.
Alright guys, so you can see from that clip just how mad Johnny was that he died to Untamed. Now, Untamed really handled this very well. He basically just said like, yeah dude, I get it, it looks kinda suspicious that I killed you in game, but I'm just playing solos. Now Untamed probably knew he was in the game, but he was probably just like, you know what, I'm just gonna play my game. If he calls me a stream sniper, he calls me a stream sniper. And at the end of the day, the pub community, especially like solos and squads, it's very small now, so the chances of you running into someone you know, especially a streamer, are very high. So anyway guys, Untamed basically just hurt Johnny's ego, and Johnny, being the 24-year-old man that he is, had to defend his honor, and he basically told Untamed to GTFO. Alright guys, so before I end this video, I'm going to go ahead and give Johnny a rating. So I'm going to do this with each person that I cover. Some ratings will be good, some ratings will be not so good. So I'm actually going to give Johnny an L. So an L stands for loser. Johnny is in fact a loser. He's really not doing anything with his life, and while he might have an edge on Fortnite and the amount of wins for most people, he's really not making any progress in the real world. And yeah, so he gets an L. Okay guys, one last thing before I end this video. I'm gonna go ahead and play a clip of none other than Khalil Fox, the Circle Goat. He's going to be talking about Noah's. If you guys don't know who Noah's is, he plays a lot with JTerra, and he used to actually play with Khalil Fox. These guys really don't have the best of friendship, but I just think that the way Khalil Fox, or the Circle Goat, talks about Noah's is pretty spot on. I think this is a really good representation of who Noah's is. If you guys do want to see me make a video about Noah's, I could, but the only thing is there's not really going to be much content, as he's really kind of a new streamer, and also he doesn't really have much going for him either. So anyway guys, I'm just going to let Khalil talk here and kind of give his thoughts on who Noah's is, as he's basically Johnny's little sidekick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play that, guys.
Dude, Noah's is a pussy-ass virgin bitch, bro. I don't know why people talk to that kid. I'm not even mad that he's streaming something. The kid's literally weird. He sent me a picture of him with his shirt off, bro. Like, what a psychopath. Asking me what I thought of the picture, bro. Like, what do you mean what I think of the picture? You're fucking weird, kid. Fuck out of my face.
Yeah. Alright, you guys, so that's basically what the Circle Goat thinks of Noah's. I think he's pretty spot on when he describes who Noah's is. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button as well as subscribe. I'm going to try to make another video soon, but I do need suggestions on who you guys want me to make the video about. Now like I said, these videos don't have to be negative. If you guys have a streamer in mind, you can go ahead and DM me. or write in the comments as to who you want me to make a video about. I could literally cover anyone. I'll do my research and try to find out as much about that streamer as I can. And you know, this was my first video like this, so it probably wasn't the best, but I had fun making it, and that was about it. So guys, other than that, keep grinding dubskis, keep the passive home alive, and I'm out. Peace.